It's my tremendous honor to be chosen to present this most prestigious award to Lawrence Kasdan. Lawrence has a breadth of talent that very few people can match, and I've known and loved Larry for 20 years. There's so much that I have to tell you about him. But before I do, I don't know about you, but I often feel at award shows that you don't really get to know enough about the presenter. Well, why were they chosen? You know, what brought them to this place in their life? So, I guess for me, I'd have to go back to my maternal grandfather, he was in minstrel shows when he wasn't practicing dentistry. We had a little practice above the general store. But back to Larry. He has so many talents. Tonight, of course, we are spotlighting his writing. He can make you laugh and cry, think, squirm, and scream all in the same page. He's a master of every genre, from adrenaline-pumping action films to matchless science fiction adventures like Raiders of the Lost Ark and Star Wars Episodes 5 and 6. At the time, he misnumbered them as Episodes 2 and 3, but since then, Larry has made very few mistakes. He wrote the brilliant westerns Silverado and Wyatt Earp, thought-provoking dramas like Grand Canyon, and a generation's anthem, The Big Chill. And do you remember how we all felt when Body Heat came out? Oh my God, have you seen that movie? It was just incredible. Larry also wrote and directed The Accidental Tourist, a little film. I was happy to help him out with that. Actually, when I heard that my friend Larry was going to do Ann Tyler's novel, I was bereft. I knew that I was never going to ask him to consider me for the part, and that I would have to kill myself because someone else would get to play it. Fortunately, it all worked out, and I will be forever grateful for one of the best experiences of my life. Larry, thank you. Larry's talent is bottomless. He writes perfect parts for women, profound parts for men, and just the right words for Wookiees. No matter what the genre is, the story and the characters are always alive, vibrant, and connected in every way with the hearts and minds of his audience. Let's take a look at some of his work. There is no one whose words I would rather say than Larry Kasdan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present to you this year's recipient of the 2006 Writers Guild Screen Laurel Award, to my dear friend, my director, and my favorite writer, Lawrence Kasdan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Geena. I want to thank the Guild for this award. This is absolutely the best thing I've ever won. There's no competition, and the best thing I ever hope to win. The writers who have won this award before me, and people like Patty Chayefsky and Billy Wilder, John Huston, Frank Pearson, Robert Towne, Preston Sturges, these were my heroes. These were the people who made me want to make movies. So this has enormous meaning to me. You know, I am told that there have been times in the life of a screenwriter when you find yourself sharing credit or a title card with a writer you may not know or about whom you have somewhat mixed feelings. But I have been very lucky, and the people that have shared credit with me have been collaborators and friends, and they made the work possible, and they made my life happier. You saw their names up there. A lot of them are here tonight. I wouldn't be standing here without them. It seems very recently that not only could I not sell a screenplay, I couldn't get an agent. So this is some kind of mind-boggling flash forward. And the only thing that hasn't changed in that rush of time is my belief that to do this work is a privilege and a joy, the best job on earth. And tonight I am very proud, and I thank you for this.